You know our best ideas come from spirit, from God, that divine, infinite source of creation. That's where the creative energy comes from. That's where our gifts come from. And when we're aligned with it, we can have more of a continuing flow of that kind of interaction with the divine, that communication, where you might have a question, be wondering about what direction to go, how to go about something the best way, so you're not doing something the hard way, so it not only just feels easy, but just feels like within, that goes along with like how you operate, what's gonna work the best for you so that you can be successful in your endeavor. And when you're in alignment with who you are, with your divinity, with the source energy inside of us, with everything, all the energies that are supporting us, where you're connected and in alignment with who you really are and what you really truly want, and opening up to receiving the divine direction and guidance, well, you can ask questions and you'll get the answers. You ask and then you let it go, because you're giving it to God. So you don't carry it with you and keep worrying about it. You ask and you let it go. And the answers can come in so many ways. You get these ideas. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, you ask somebody, how did you ever come up with that? They couldn't really tell you. Just one day, they just thought of it. That's God. That's spirit speaking to you like, ding. You're not resisting. Here's the answer. So when you're in that energy of being in where the answers are, the energy of where the solutions are, the question doesn't matter so much, because you already know what to do, because you're being divinely guided. That's when you have divinely inspired action, where all of a sudden you're just like, I'm going to do this. You may not really know why. All of a sudden you just feel like you have the energy to do this thing and it's time to do it, and you just do it. But that's actually spirit working with you, like, okay, it's time for this now. You're ready. Let's go. And if you're in alignment and you're not like having a clouded judgment, clouded mind, trying to control, attached to outcomes, that you have to be easy and allowing what happens. Everything's going to be for my highest good. However things go, one thing leads to another thing, which brings me to my destination. And you have to have that true deep faith and knowledge that that is what is happening in your life for you, because that is what is happening when you allow it, when you're not resisting, when you're not pushing away what God is trying to bring you towards, when you're not trying to hold on what God is trying to release you from, when you're not in denial of truth, when you're not resisting. And that's what the intuition is. You might get answers through a dream, through a vision, through a psychic vision. You might hear a word somebody say something on TV. You might hear a song and it will speak to you, and then the answer will be within that somehow, or an inspiration, an idea, an answer to a question you didn't even know you had sometime. But yeah, our best ideas are given to us through God. So be awakened to that. Be open to possibilities. Don't be rigid, be flexible, or be open-minded. Because when you're closed off, it makes it harder for that kind of information to come. You need to be a conduit, allowing things to flow through you, not being stuck and attached to anything specific, and knowing things come and things go, and what's right for you is going to come to you when you're allowing it to, and when you're being a cooperative component of such things to occur within yourself and within your life.